older sister. You really need to come and get your mister. Singing on my...
And with these two talented centers, that's a matchup that could be the deciding factor in this game.
And you can bet that both these bigs are looking to control the glass, win the possession battle.
Yeah, and with all that jostling for position, they'll need to be careful about staying out of foul trouble. They are both way too valuable to be sitting on the bench.
Now here's Collier. Good D by DeWanna Bonner. Pass to miss is incredible. The fadeaway. Minnesota grabs the miss. Now here's Collier. To the middle. Fouls. And she drops in the layup off glass.
What a selfless decision by Collier. She sees someone with a better look, gets him the ball.
Going all in. That was their 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Nice take, staying aggressive with this game still very much up in the air.
Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
And here's Jefferson. Pass to McBride. Collier. Now here's fouls. Defended by Mrs. Incredible. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Now that we're a couple years out of the 2010s, one thing is very clear. The Minnesota Lynx were the team of the decade.
Here's Jefferson. McBride. Here's fouls. And this is Incredible with the rebound.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Count it. The Lynx dominated the last decade, winning 4 championships.
6 finals appearances in total. And remember, before winning the lottery and getting the #1 pick in 2011, Minnesota had missed 6 straight playoffs. So sometimes to turn that franchise around, you just need a little bit of luck.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
To the paint, stolen by fouls. Jefferson outside. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's fouls. Can't hit that one. And Connecticut will come the other way. Pass to miss is Incredible. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line. It's going to be on Sylvia Fowles.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Now here's Allen. Outside Powers. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Launches a 3. Napjcyd Collier, and that's good.
A legitimate threat from beyond the arc. Collier feels comfortable trying her luck whenever she's given the chance.
Inside, here's Mrs. Incredible. That one drops for her second bucket, marker 2 for 4.
Crafty password, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Here's Powers. No good on the triple. The Sun leading. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Mrs. Incredible. She made that one. Basket number 3 for her, and she's also missed 2.
I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her, and she's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Pass to Collier. Uncovered. Drained for 2 points.
The ability to catch and shoot comes down to quick decision making. And I think Collier has a pretty good grasp of that.
Down low. This is Incredible. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Now here's Allen. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside, pass to Sims. Heatman takes the three. Comes out of the gate empty.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Now here's Allen, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Now here's Collier. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Allen. Here's Powers. The three. He can't hit that time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Sun.
9, the Connecticut Sun. 12.
Neither team able to jump out ahead as we begin the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Sun so far?
Good effort. Very tight defense from them through the first quarter.
Really a big part of why they are up right now. You know, their defense has been on point.
This is Incredible with the rebound.
That's a big part of what they want to do defensively, and that's limiting her easy chances inside.
The second effort, and the layup is up and in.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
Now here's Shepard. Pass to Allen. Now here's fouls. No good from 18. Quarter number 2, and we're just about a minute in. Picked by Mrs. Incredible. That's good, and it's Delwana Bonner with the assist.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Here's Banham. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
The shot's just not dropping for her today.
And so here's Connecticut. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Pass to Mrs. Incredible. And here's Clouden. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Defensively, they've been unable to shut down the most important part of the court, Brian, the middle.
Yeah, and the point totals in the paint are tilted heavily against them now.
Now here's Allen. Banham's shot is good.
What an alert play. Just a great job of hitting her teammate on the move.
And the Sun call time here. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Hartley outside. And we've officially entered the home stretch of the regular season. So what's the key to closing out the season on a strong note?
It's a simple thing, but just maintaining your effort level. These teams are run down. They're tired. So you got to dig deep. Keep playing at a high level.
I hate to say it, but you also have to think about load management. I mean, there's no point limping to the postseason if all your players are too worn out to even be difference makers.
11 feet out. She scores with that shot, and she's now 3 for 8.
Well, on the defensive side, one thing you cannot do, let fouls get the ball near the hoop. When she does, she's difficult to stop.
Now here's Williams. Looking for her first basket still in this one.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Doesn't go for her. Sylvia fouls with the defensive effort. And Mrs. Incredible picks up the foul.
Team foul.
That's her first foul. Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Minnesota trailing.
Well, it was a tough rookie year for Jessica Shepard in 2019 as she suffered an ACL injury. She played just 6 games during her first year and then missed all of 2020.
Now here's Jefferson. Collier outside. Shoots over Williams, And again, no good by Minnesota. And here's Connecticut. Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter. This is incredible. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. Oh, it was a tough start to the career of Jessica Shepard, but she's battled through it.
Shepard really had a breakout season in 2022, signing an extension with Minnesota. Her career is really going now after that unlucky start.
Now here's Jefferson. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Williams. Pass to Sims. Heedman. The pick by Jones. The 10-footer. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It's going to be on Napjcyd Collier. First trip to the line for her here. And she's good on the second.
A nice job of drawing contact and creating opportunities at the line this quarter.
Yeah, that's my kind of basketball, straight ahead and physical.
Now here's Jefferson. To the inside. Here's Collier. And fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line. That's on Courtney Williams.
She might be a big, but you don't want to foul her. At about 80% from the line, Collier is a good bet to knock down all of these.
Sims with it. Pass to Heidemann. This is incredible. Here's Jones. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
And they continue to control the glass.
I think they've been the more physical team, guys, and that's why they're ahead.
Usually the more physical, more aggressive team wins the game.
Here's Jefferson. Collier, guarded by Jones, fades and shoots. And the Lynx miss again. Now Heidemann. Here's misses incredible. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good!
An ideal finish to the quarter for them as she cans it.
So we conclude the first half. Sun ahead. They lead by 9. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And the third quarter about to get underway here. You have to like what we're seeing from Mrs. Incredible.
Quite simply, she's been terrific. This is just what they need from her.
And a double-double in just 1 half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
A kick out to McBride. No good with the triple. The Sun leading. Thomas outside. Pass to Williams. To the paint. Here's Mrs. Incredible. And it comes off the front of the rim. To the middle. And that one's good. Foul.
Nice low post offense.
And one more look at that dramatic move inside. That's our 2K drive.
No letting up, doing everything in their power to try to close the gap.
A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
Well, everybody in this league wants to play with someone like Jasmine Thomas, an unselfish player, always picking the right pass.
Right outside. Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. The Lynx making a switch here. Here's Thomas.
Kayla McBride is someone you can count on. She was a starter the moment she got into the league back in 2015, and she pretty much always averages double figures.
They're doing a terrific job of getting the ball inside, attacking the paint. that's an area, and it's a key area on the court that they've controlled.
Yeah, once they identified what an edge they had inside, they just continued to attack.
Well, and just a steady hand. Kayla McBride is the type of player coaches love.
Well, we know one thing. Coaches love free throw shooting, and McBride just about a 90% average at the line over her career. One of the best marks in league history. Plus, McBride rarely turns it over. Really just an efficient player.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
Great open look there.
Everything going to plan to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And they pick up 2.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves.
Now here's Allen. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Fouls the screen. Collier outside. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 5. Now here's McBride.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Offline with the 3. Outside Williams. And that's a foul called on him. The Sun on offense. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Hartley. Now Bonner. This is incredible with it. And there's the foul. It'll go on Shepard.
First personal
That's her first foul.
First team foul. Checking in from Minnesota.
Here's misses incredible. Hartley outside. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's misses incredible. Good. And the assist goes to Bria Hartley.
I've really liked their activity in the post today. Their movement down low has just been great.
Exactly. They've generated easy opportunities inside.
Pass to Fouls. Shoots over misses incredible. Fouls can't get it to go.
They hold a huge advantage on the board.
Yeah, they've really dominated the glass, and that's been the key to this lead.
This is incredible with it. Hartley. Down low. Here's misses incredible.
Next foul. Sylvia fouls. Second technical foul.
The first free throw is good. And the Lynx making a change here.
For the Celtics. Number 15.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
They should keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Taking full advantage from this charity strike. They've yet to miss here in the second half.
On the wing, Kayla McBride. Pass to Fouls. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Understanding defense is better than most. McBride's a playmaker with an advanced feel for the game.
To the paint. This is incredible. Covered by Fouls. Minnesota trailing. Here's Powers. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Alyssa Thomas. Hartley outside. This is incredible. Good. And the assist goes to Bria Hartley.
Strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this lead.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Fouls the screen. McBride up top. She's guarded by Hartley. Here's Dantas. It's tipped. They recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time.
Substitution for the Suns. Mia Carter.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Baked in off the glass.
Assisted by Joanna Bonner.
This Lynx squad struggling. Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
One of the all-time great players in Phoenix Mercury history, Joanna Bonner. She spent her first 10 seasons in the Valley of the Sun and won 2 titles.
Here's McBride. Pass to Jefferson. Now fouls. Shoots over, misses, incredible. And that one's good. Foul. And Joanna Bonner was incredible with the Mercury, consistently great.
Well, Bonner, she started her career coming off the bench, winning 3 Sixth Player of the Year awards, averaging double figures every season with the Mercury. They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Yep, that one goes.
I admire Fowles' intensity when rebounding the rock. She's constantly creating second chance opportunities for her team.
Pass to miss is incredible. Back to Thomas. And it's Dantas with the foul. That's her first foul. And the Sun making a change here.
Third team foul. Substitution.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And there's the call on Jasmine Thomas. That's her first foul.
Great defense, anticipated the play, and got there first.
And coaches love players that are just not afraid to put their bodies on the line and take a shot for the team.
Now the Lynx with it. They trail by 11. To the middle. Collier. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
First team foul.
It's going to be on Mrs. Incredible.
After becoming the WNBA's Rookie of the Year in 2019, it's safe to say Napjcyd Collier has a bright future in this league. Not as productive of a trip to the line as she'd have liked. They really need all their free throws to go down at this point.
A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
I don't know if I'd call it 100% secure, but at least 98%.
I'll go 99.2.
Pass to Collier. Shoots over Bonner. And the Lynx miss again. The Sun on offense. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. And here's Williams. Picked by Mrs. Incredible. Thomas with the ball. Back to Bonner. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
McBride outside. Fouls. And she makes that one.
Another made shot. Fowles' confidence allows her to heat up quick, and I want to see if she can keep this up.
Inside. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like she's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Jefferson outside. So we see the Sun taking the W here. This was a very strong showing for them. Not necessarily to them. Not necessarily
To thank all fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit the building carefully and drive home safely.
They call 'em boom shop professional.